So this short video is going to challenge you about how effective your marketing is. Are you thinking about your strategy and the best way to pull people towards you with interest? And not just people, your ideal customer. Are those ideal customers going to lean towards you? So first of all, are you clear on your audience? Do you know who it is that you want to pull towards you? Is it a demographic? Is it a vertical, a niche? Do you know the persona of the buyer within those types of organizations that are going to lean towards you? And have you tested your marketing channels and the tactics that you are using to find what works for your business and builds that traction towards you? There's a book that I often refer to that you'll see in my resources that talks about 19 different ways to build traction towards your business. Identify those that will work for your organization and make sure you don't dismiss your own personal traits. For example, if you don't like receiving telesales or seeing ads in your Facebook feed, or you don't click on Google AdWords, don't dismiss them because they might be the best things for your business. But then you build, identify, and then you measure by testing small and seeing at a pound investment brings you X return, and you identify what gives you the best return and maybe move 1, 2, 3, 4 things into what we call the bullseye, and you double down and focus on those. So are you tracking your marketing success and your marketing spend so you know your acquisition cost per customer, which is a really key reference, because if you know that you making a spend of £1 gives you a desired return, then that gives you an idea, if my cost of acquisition, let's say, is £100 per customer, then are you prepared to spend £20, £30, £50, £70 in your marketing to acquire that one customer that gives you £100? And the important thing when you're thinking about that £100 is that the lifetime value of your customer. Now, you might have a customer for 7 years. It's £100 value to you per year, so that's a £700 value to you per customer sale that you make. But again, you need to think about, might not spend £600 because that's over 7 years, and therefore, cash flow reasons, that might not be possible. Another consideration is, do you have a clear, consistent message that attracts new leads? And it's a proven method and a proven message that brings those people towards you. So are you asking your new prospects, the customers that sign up with you, those that have been with you a while, what made you lean towards us? What made you buy from us? Why are you customers? And you're established that the value proposition that you took out to market in the first place gets improved by the value that your customers tell you is important to them and the feedback that they give you. And like I say, when you know what works, I would say that 80% minimum of your resources in terms of the time and the budget you spend is in those areas. And then you might say, the other 20% is that I might trial new practices. But please don't get distracted by the shiny new things. Don't flick it the other way by spending 80% on your shiny new thing, because you'll then move away from what works for you in terms of leveraging your value to pull your customers and your audience towards you with interest.